90-Day Fiancé star Faith Tudoc called off her engagement with Loren after he displayed dangerous behavior towards the trans woman. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90 Days, star Faith Tudoc and Loren broke up in the latest episode, but there's always a chance that they got back together after season 8. Loren is a 34-year-old man from Las Vegas who was interested in dating trans women from a young age. Loren got married when he was 21 years old and had 2 kids from his first marriage. He worked as a drag queen assistant and had 2 more jobs but claimed he was broke and homeless. Loren had met the 30-year-old ladyboy named Faith on a dating app and planned to settle down in the Philippines after marrying her. Loren never told Faith that he was penniless. She also didn't know about his interest in polygamy. Faith dreamed of living in the US where a person like her would be accepted and loved. She had no idea that Loren wanted to live in the Philippines instead. Faith was excited to meet her first boyfriend, but Loren was not what she expected. Faith broke up with Loren twice during his trip to the Philippines. The first time was when she found out that Loren had been sleeping with other people behind her back even though she thought they were exclusive. Loren had contracted gonorrhea through one of his escapades and told Faith about it right before they were about to kiss. Loren broke Faith's trust because she believed they were committed to each other for the 6 months they were talking online. She decided they could be friends and accepted him as her boyfriend after taking him to meet her family. Loren had planned on proposing to Faith, which he did using a magic trick. However, their engagement lasted only for a day. Once Loren realized he couldn't marry Faith and live in the Philippines, he grew increasingly frustrated. Faith watched him crushing beer cans on his head and fidgeting with a butter knife. Faith thought of this behavior to be weird. As a trans woman, she worried about her safety and wondered if Loren was an abusive partner. Faith told Loren sorry, and were done as she gave him her ring and left. Loren realized that Faith saw him playing with the utensils as aggressive but insisted he was just fidgeting. He texted Faith if he could talk to her and apologize. He didn't want Faith to think he was a dangerous person. He also wanted to apologize for flirting with the drag queens at the club. However, Faith realized she wanted a man who would treat her right, and it was not going to be Loren. Loren told Faith he didn't want her to think of him as a bad person and wished her happiness as he left. Faith was cold towards Loren. Faith got her closure and Loren admitted that he had nothing to go back to as he was leaving his dream in the Philippines behind. According to Sarcasm, Loren moved on from Faith easily because just 2 weeks after coming back home, the 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days star married a trans woman named Carlos in Vegas on December 7, 2023. The marriage was shockingly short-lived. Loren and Carlos divorced a year later on December 12, 2024, citing that they were incompatible as a reason.